Nostradamus predictions. These 5 birthdays will hit the jackpot in October 2024. Buddhist teachings. Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. Seneca. Have you ever wondered if your fate has already been written in the stars? Nostradamus, the legendary seer, foretold many things, but there's one prophecy that could be of great interest to you this October 2024. According to his predictions, 6 specific birthdays are about to experience a massive turn of fortune. If you're lucky enough to have one of these birthdays, you might just hit the financial jackpot. In this video, we'll delve into the unique intersection of ancient wisdom and the modern-day quest for prosperity. Could your birth date be among the chosen ones? It's not just a fleeting thought. This October could hold life-changing moments for a few fortunate souls. The universe, through Nostradamus's prophecies, might just be aligning for you. Join me as we uncover these special birthdays and explore what makes October 2024 a month filled with incredible possibilities. This isn't just about a random stroke of luck. It's about understanding the powerful energy flow that the universe is sending your way and learning how Buddhist teachings can help guide you in seizing this opportunity. Stay tuned, because this could be the moment you've been waiting for. Let's embark on this journey of wisdom together and see if your birthday holds the key to unlocking your financial destiny. Welcome to the Journey of Wisdom. Let's get started. Number 1. Born on the 7th. Were you born on the 7th? If so, October 2024 could be a month that changes everything for you. According to the predictions of Nostradamus, those born on the 7th have a special connection to the energy of the universe. This connection brings extraordinary intuition, allowing you to sense opportunities that others may overlook. And now, the stars are aligning in your favor. With Jupiter, the planet of growth, abundance, and prosperity, directly influencing your birth date, the opportunities ahead of you are set to expand in ways you might never have imagined. What is it about the number 7 that makes it so special? According to ancient beliefs and Nostradamus's predictions, those born on the 7th carry a unique energy, one that is deeply linked to shifts in fortune and financial breakthroughs. Jupiter's energy this October will create a rare window for you, where your decisions, intuition, and insights will lead you to financial success. This isn't just a temporary stroke of luck, it's a chance for lasting growth. It is this wisdom and your intuitive ability that will guide you to seize the right opportunities. The wealth and success coming your way are not just about acquiring more, but also about sustaining and growing it in the long term. Have you felt like you're on the verge of something big, a breakthrough that's been just out of reach? This October may present you with those very opportunities. Perhaps there's a business idea you've been contemplating, or an investment you've considered, and now is the moment to act. Maybe it's an unexpected financial bonus or a business project that turns out even better than expected. These aren't random occurrences. They are the results of your sharp intuition, hard work, and dedication. As Buddha said, with a calm mind and clear intelligence, everything goes smoothly. When you take a step back, embrace peace of mind, and trust in your intuition, you'll be able to see the clear path ahead. People born on the 7th not only attract prosperity, but they also have the wisdom to maintain and protect it. This month is not about just achieving success, it's about securing it for the future. As you navigate through these potential breakthroughs, keep in mind that maintaining calm and clarity in your decisions will help you turn opportunities into long-lasting success. The Buddha's teaching, the road to prosperity is through understanding and action, reminds us that awareness and wise choices are key to turning potential into reality. What steps can you take this month to ensure you harness these opportunities? You may find yourself faced with important decisions, ones that could change your financial landscape for the better. Are you ready to take that leap? This isn't about luck. It's about your natural ability to see and act on opportunities, and this month, those chances are amplified. Maybe it's a new job offer, a promotion, or a financial opportunity you once dismissed. Now, these possibilities have returned with even greater potential. But remember, success is a combination of intuition, action, and peace of mind. Your mindset will play a crucial role in how you approach these opportunities. So, get ready for October 2024. If you were born on the 7th, this is your time. The universe is aligning to reward your intuition, your wisdom, and your hard work. Trust yourself, stay calm, and let the energy of Jupiter guide you towards prosperity and abundance. Comment with the number 7 below, along with the mantra, "Opportunities for growth and abundance surround me," and send your intentions out into the universe. It's not just about hoping for the best, it's about being ready to receive the rewards that are already heading your way. The universe is listening, and this is your moment to embrace the prosperity you deserve. What will you do with the opportunities that await you? Number 2. Born on the 19th. If you were born on the 19th, the universe has special plans for you, and October 2024 will be a month of incredible transformation. It's not just about believing in the mystical, but recognizing that sometimes everything aligns in a way that feels almost too perfect to be a coincidence. Nostradamus, a renowned seer whose predictions have fascinated people for centuries, spoke of great shifts in the world, and those shifts are about to show up in your life in ways that you may have never imagined. Does it feel like something big is coming your way? That feeling isn't just in your head. There's a reason behind it. With Jupiter, the planet of luck, wealth, and expansion, shining its energy directly on you, born on the 19th, everything you've been hoping for and dreaming of is ready to unfold. This is not a time to play it safe or hold back. Buddha once said, "The trouble is, you think you have time." October is not about waiting for life to happen. It's about seizing the opportunities that come your way and making the most of them. When you look at your life right now, ask yourself, are you ready to embrace the abundance and prosperity that's coming? This October, everything is moving fast, and it's all in your favor, but success requires your effort, determination, and action. Can you feel that energy building around you? Nostradamus spoke of financial changes, and these changes are your chance to rise. Picture opportunities like investment deals or career advancements suddenly opening up for you. These are not just small, fleeting moments. They are significant, life-changing events that can propel your career and finances to new levels. If you've been waiting for the right moment to make a bold move, now is the time. But it's important to remember that success is not simply about luck. It's about preparation meeting opportunity. As the Buddha said, what we think, we become. Are you thinking and acting like the prosperous, successful person you're destined to be? Because that mindset is key to unlocking everything Nostradamus foresaw for you. Imagine signing a contract that changes your financial future, or receiving an unexpected bonus that helps you reach your dreams faster than you thought possible. The winds of prosperity are blowing your way, and October is your month to ride that wave. You might even hit the jackpot, literally or figuratively, and the best part, it's all been predicted in the stars. Nostradamus said those born on the 19th will step out of their comfort zones this year and achieve great success. Are you ready to step up, break free of your limitations, and embrace the abundance waiting for you? Remember, success is not something that just happens. It is something you create with every decision you make. Whether it's a new business opportunity or a financial windfall, it's your courage and willingness to act that will make all the difference. There's an old Buddhist teaching that says, "The mind is everything. What you think, you become." So, what are you thinking right now? Are you visualizing success, wealth, and happiness flowing into your life? This is your moment. Your destiny is calling you to step up and become the person you've always known you could be. Take a deep breath, focus your energy, and as you move into October, embrace the opportunities that come with open arms and an open heart. If you were born on the 19th, leave a comment below with the number 19 and affirm to yourself, "Wealth and prosperity flow to me in all aspects of life." By sending this message into the universe, you are setting the intention to welcome all the abundance that's coming your way. How will you make the most of the opportunities October brings? Let's find out together. Number 3. Born on the 12th. If you were born on the 12th, get ready for a life-changing shift this October 2024. Nostradamus himself foresaw a moment like this, a time when the universe aligns perfectly for those with the number 12 to experience a financial breakthrough. But this isn't just about luck. It's about tapping into the power of your intuition and making bold moves that set the stage for lasting prosperity. You are in a unique position where the stars, particularly Jupiter, the planet of abundance, are working in your favor. With Jupiter lighting up your path, it's not just a small change you can expect, but a revolutionary leap forward. Business opportunities, unexpected financial investments, and assets you've never considered will present themselves to you like a wave of abundance. This isn't the time to sit back and let it pass by. It's time to act, to grab those chances with both hands and make your vision a reality. What makes being born on the 12th so special? People with this number have a natural gift for seeing potential where others see obstacles. Your intuition is sharp, and this October it will be even sharper, guiding you to make the right decisions at the right time. When opportunities arise, and they will, you'll feel a strong sense of knowing that this is your moment. Nostradamus predicted monumental shifts, and you are one of the few selected to experience them firsthand. Challenges may come, but they're there to shape you into the best version of yourself. Like a lotus flower that blossoms even in the mud, your success will rise through persistence, courage, and wisdom. This month, the universe is encouraging you to step out of your comfort zone and take the leap, knowing full well that the rewards will be worth it. In Buddhist teachings, there's a beautiful lesson that can guide you during this time. Mind is the master. Intention is the root. This means that your success will not come solely from outside forces, but from your inner strength, your thoughts, and your intentions. When your mind is clear and your intentions are aligned with your goals, the path ahead becomes much easier to navigate. Think of the Buddha's story of the two merchants who traveled through a desert. One prepared thoroughly with all the provisions needed, while the other took the journey lightly. As they crossed the desert, the prepared merchant found success and safe passage, while the unprepared one struggled and failed. In the same way, this October is your desert crossing. Prepare your mind, focus your intentions, and take action with clarity. Uranus, the planet of sudden changes, is also influencing you this month. This means unexpected opportunities might come from people or places you never imagined. Maybe an old friend with a business proposal, or an investment you once hesitated about, but now feels right. Nostradamus saw this coming for you, but remember that it's not just about being lucky. It's about having the determination, foresight and judgment to make the most of what's presented to you. As the popular saying goes, fortune favors the bold. This October is not just about receiving, it's about creating your own destiny. It's about looking at every opportunity as a doorway to growth and stepping through it with confidence. So, if you were born on the 12th, this is your moment to shine. Take the wisdom of both the stars and Buddhist teachings. Your mind, your intentions, and your bold actions will shape your future. Seize this month as the chance to create your own luck. Let this be the time when you not only experience prosperity, but also build it with your own hands. The universe has laid everything out for you. Now, you just have to be ready to embrace it fully. If you're feeling that energy already, comment with the number 12 and say, "I am a magnet for wealth and prosperity." By doing so, you're affirming your intention to the universe, and that's where real magic happens. What steps will you take today to make October your breakthrough month? Number 4. Born on the 9th. People born on the 9th possess a unique blend of determination, intelligence, and ambition that drives them towards success. According to Nostradamus, October 2024 will mark an exceptional period of financial growth and change for those with this birthday. Nostradamus, famed for predicting pivotal world events, also foresaw key shifts in personal fortunes, particularly for those born on the 9th. The predictions suggest not merely a minor windfall, but a life-altering financial boom that could reshape their future entirely. The cosmic influence of Jupiter, known as the planet of expansion and prosperity, plays a significant role in ushering in this abundance. During this time, people born on the 9th will feel a surge of energy and luck guiding them towards success, with previously stagnant projects or investments suddenly gaining momentum. This could manifest as unexpected business opportunities or financial offers that seem almost too good to be true. Yet the alignment of the stars will favor those bold enough to act. Imagine a scenario where an overlooked investment now offers incredible returns, or a work bonus exceeds your expectations. Such opportunities can easily be missed, but Jupiter's influence sharpens your awareness, opening doors to wealth that others may not see. Financial prosperity, though powerful, is fleeting if not managed with mindfulness and a peaceful heart. It's not enough to simply attract wealth. How you handle it with clarity and wisdom determines its lasting value. In Buddhism, wealth is viewed as a tool, not an end in itself. It is essential to approach newfound fortune with a calm, centered mind, avoiding greed or attachment. This period of financial prosperity is a chance for transformation, but it's also a time for reflection. Mindfulness, as Buddha taught, is the key to sustaining long-term happiness and success. As you experience this financial breakthrough, maintain a peaceful heart and resist the urge to chase after more at the expense of your well-being. When opportunities present themselves, seize them wisely, but always remember the importance of staying grounded. As the Dhammapada says, victory breeds hatred. The defeated live in pain. Happily, the peaceful live, giving up victory and defeat. In this context, financial victories should not breed attachment or anxiety, but rather should be approached with balance and inner peace. For those born on the 9th, this October can be a time of unprecedented fortune, with Nostradamus hinting at possibilities as grand as hitting the jackpot or finding success in an entrepreneurial venture. However, wealth without wisdom is like a garden without water. It cannot flourish for long. You must nurture it with mindfulness, using your prosperity not only for personal gain, but also for the greater good. By doing so, you ensure that your success has a ripple effect, benefiting others and bringing harmony into your life. As you move through this transformative time, channel your energies toward lasting prosperity, built not on temporary greed, but on the foundations of peace and wisdom. In this exciting moment, it's important to stay connected to the universe, sending out your intentions with clarity. If you were born on the 9th, embrace this opportunity by commenting with the number 9 and affirming the mantra, "I welcome financial abundance with an open heart and mind." By aligning your intentions with the flow of the universe and anchoring yourself in mindfulness, you open yourself to the abundance that awaits you, turning short-term gains into long-term sustainable prosperity. Number 5. Born on the 24th. If you were born on the 24th, October 2024 could be a life-changing month for you. The stars may align, but the real magic comes from within you. This month holds immense potential, but success won't simply fall into your lap. As the Buddha once said, your work is to discover your world, and then with all your heart give yourself to it. This is your time to unlock new possibilities, both in your personal and financial life, but it all starts with your actions, your insight, and your ability to be fully present in each moment. You may already possess strong financial skills, but in October, you'll feel an extra push to not just manage what you have, but to expand your horizons. This could manifest in many forms, perhaps a new business venture, a wise investment, or an unexpected partnership that brings more wealth into your life. However, what will set you apart is not luck, but your ability to recognize these opportunities and act upon them with determination. As Buddha taught, with our thoughts, we make the world. What kind of world are you creating for yourself this month? Will you seize the chance to elevate your life or let the moment slip by? It's also important to remember that success, in a deeper sense, is about balance. You might find financial prosperity, but how will you maintain inner peace along the way? Buddhism teaches us that true wealth is not just about the money in our bank account, but the peace in our hearts. Peace comes from within. Do not seek it without, said the Buddha. So as you chase financial success in October, make sure you're also cultivating a sense of stability and well-being within. How are you nurturing your mental and emotional health during this journey? Without this inner peace, even the greatest wealth can leave you feeling empty. October is shaping up to be a month of transformation, and it's up to you to decide whether you're ready to embrace it. Visualize your success, but don't forget to take grounded, practical steps to make it a reality. When you pair optimism with mindful action, the results can be astounding. So, ask yourself, are you prepared to step into this new chapter of your life with confidence? Do you trust yourself to make wise decisions that will lead not only to material gain, but also to spiritual fulfillment? The universe is offering you this chance, but you must take the first step. Success doesn't happen by chance, and it doesn't happen to those who sit back and wait. It comes to those who are ready, those who see the opportunity and act on it. So, if you're feeling the energy of October and the promise it holds, now is the time to channel it into meaningful action. A jug fills drop by drop, as the Buddha said, reminding us that small, consistent actions lead to great outcomes over time. What small steps can you take today to ensure your future prosperity? If this resonates with you, don't let the moment pass. Share your thoughts, reflect on your path, and engage with your inner potential. Stay tuned for more insights into how you can align with the energy of this transformative time. Your journey is just beginning, and each step you take could lead you closer to the success you seek, both in the world and within yourself. Thank you for joining us in today's video. Before we move forward, I want to take a moment to express my gratitude for your support. It's truly a joy to have you as part of our community. Feel free to share your thoughts on Nostradamus's predictions or your personal experiences. Or, if you're not sure what to comment, simply write, "I'm feeling lucky," if this is your first time here, or "I'm tuned in," if you've been with us for a while. Your engagement means the world to us and inspires us to keep sharing these insights. Now let's continue this journey of wisdom together. The Path to Mindful Wealth: Cultivating Financial Prosperity and Inner Peace in 2024. In today's fast-paced world, financial success often seems to be driven by stress, pressure, and constant pursuit of more. But what if the key to lasting prosperity wasn't found in pushing harder, but in slowing down? In aligning our financial decisions with mindfulness, we can bring clarity, balance, and purpose into our relationship with money. Mindfulness, being fully present and aware in each moment, has long been a cornerstone of Buddhist teachings. By applying these principles to our finances, we not only cultivate greater wealth, but also peace of mind. In this guide, we'll explore 5 mindful practices that can help you transform your financial habits, reduce stress, and create lasting prosperity in 2024. From observing spending habits with awareness to making intentional investment decisions, mindfulness allows us to approach our financial journey with wisdom and calmness. Let's explore how these techniques can guide us toward both spiritual and financial well-being. 1. Cultivate awareness of spending habits. To achieve financial success, especially in the modern world where temptation to overspend is everywhere, the first crucial step is cultivating awareness of your spending habits. This might seem simple, but true awareness means more than just tracking where your money goes. It involves mindful observation. Start by observing your spending patterns without judgment, just as a seasoned meditator would watch their thoughts arise and pass by without getting attached. Often we engage in unconscious spending, small purchases, subscriptions we no longer use, or unnecessary luxuries that quietly add up. By practicing mindfulness, you can learn to pause before each financial decision, creating space to ask yourself whether this purchase aligns with your long-term goals or merely satisfies a short-term desire. If we aren't aware of how our financial thoughts shape our spending habits, they can lead us astray. Take time each week to reflect on your spending and make note of any patterns that seem unhelpful. This awareness will empower you to make adjustments that not only reduce unnecessary costs, but also open the door to a deeper sense of control over your financial life. Modern society constantly nudges us to consume, but mindfulness allows you to take control, ensuring you spend money in a way that aligns with your deeper values and goals. A simple practice of pausing before spending can work wonders. In a world where digital payments make transactions nearly effortless, taking a mindful moment to assess whether the purchase is necessary or beneficial to your broader financial vision is essential. This brief pause can become a powerful tool in avoiding impulse buying, which often arises when we are on autopilot. Think of this practice like a guard at the gate of your financial resources, allowing only those transactions that genuinely serve your well-being and prosperity. Just as a tree grows only where the soil is rich and the environment nurturing, your wealth will only grow in an atmosphere of mindful spending. Remember that mindfulness is not about deprivation. It's about conscious choice. It empowers you to decide when it's worth investing in an experience or object, and when it's better to save for something more meaningful in the future. A famous metaphor often shared in Buddhist teachings is that of a traveler crossing a river using a raft. Once the traveler reaches the other side, he does not carry the raft with him. It has served its purpose. In the same way, mindful awareness of spending helps us discern when something has served its purpose and when it's time to let it go, rather than accumulating unnecessary burdens. Relating this metaphor to our financial habits can help us realize that certain expenses may have been necessary at one point in our lives, but no longer serve us now. Maybe it's a gym membership we don't use anymore, or perhaps we've outgrown the need for a daily coffee run. Letting go of these financial rafts can lighten your financial load, allowing more room for savings, investment, or even meaningful experiences that enhance your life in more lasting ways. In modern life, the pace is often so fast that we rarely take the time to reflect on our habits, whether they're related to money, health, or relationships. Mindfulness offers us the opportunity to slow down, observe without judgment, and make better choices. When applied to financial decisions, this reflective space helps us regain control over where our resources go. In the same way a skilled gardener weeds their garden to allow the plants to flourish, we can prune away wasteful financial habits to allow our wealth to grow in a healthy, sustainable way. By incorporating mindfulness into your spending, you are not just managing your finances, you are nurturing a mindset that leads to lasting prosperity. Financial success, like any form of growth, requires awareness, care, and intentional action. 2. Set financial goals mindfully. To achieve true financial success in 2024, it's essential to set financial goals with mindfulness, ensuring that they align with your deeper values and life purpose. When you think about financial goals, are they merely about accumulating wealth, or do they reflect what truly matters to you in life? This is where mindfulness comes into play. Setting goals isn't just about numbers on a spreadsheet or vague dreams of future prosperity. It's about being intentional, clear, and purposeful. Take a moment to consider, what are your financial goals and why do they matter to you? Mindfulness teaches us to look inward, to become aware of the intentions behind our actions. This awareness is crucial when it comes to money, because without it, we risk chasing goals that don't serve our well-being or fulfill our greater purpose. As the Dalai Lama wisely said, the purpose of our lives is to be happy, and happiness comes not from blindly accumulating wealth, but from using it in ways that bring joy, peace, and fulfillment. Think about setting financial goals like planting seeds in a garden. Each goal is a seed, and if you plant them mindfully, with care and attention, they will grow into something meaningful and fulfilling. But if you plant without intention, without thinking about what you truly want, you might end up with a garden full of plants that don't nourish you. This is why it's so important to connect your financial goals with your personal values. What are the things that genuinely matter to you? Is it providing for your family, creating a secure future, or perhaps giving back to your community? When your financial goals are aligned with your values, the journey to achieving them becomes more fulfilling, and each step you take feels purposeful. Now, I want you to think about your own goals. Have you ever set a financial goal without really thinking about the why behind it? We often get caught up in societal expectations, wanting more money, a bigger house, or the latest gadgets, without reflecting on whether those things truly bring us joy. By practicing mindfulness, you can step back and ask yourself open-ended questions. Why do I want to achieve this goal? How will it contribute to my well-being and happiness? These questions are powerful because they help you uncover your true motivations and align your financial decisions with your authentic self. The Buddha taught that what you think, you become. So it's important to ensure that your thoughts about money are grounded in intention and awareness. Only then can your goals lead to lasting satisfaction. As you think about your financial future, remember that mindfulness is not just about being present in the moment. It's also about having a clear vision of the future, one that is rooted in your values. Once you have identified what truly matters to you, your financial goals should reflect that. Instead of setting vague goals like, "I want to be rich," consider specific, meaningful ones such as, "I want to save enough to support my children's education," or "I want to invest in experiences that enrich my life." These kinds of goals give you a clear direction and a sense of purpose, and they help ensure that your financial success brings you more than just material wealth. It brings you peace of mind and a sense of accomplishment. Finally, as you journey toward financial prosperity, stay open to adjusting your goals as your life changes. Mindfulness teaches us to be flexible, to adapt to the present moment without clinging to rigid expectations. Just as you wouldn't expect the same garden to bloom year after year without nurturing it and changing its care, your financial goals may need to evolve as your priorities shift. This flexibility allows you to stay aligned with your purpose even as circumstances change. So, what are the financial seeds you're planting for 2024? Are they truly aligned with your values, and how will you tend to them mindfully? By setting intentional goals, you are not only planning for financial success, but also cultivating a life of meaning and fulfillment. 3. Mindful decision-making in investments. Mindful decision-making in investments is one of the most powerful tools you can develop on your journey to financial success. In a world where we're constantly bombarded with opportunities, advertisements, and noise telling us where to put our money, it's easy to make impulsive decisions based on fleeting emotions or trends. But true prosperity comes from taking a step back, practicing mindfulness, and considering the long-term impact of each investment. When you're mindful, you create space between a stimulus, such as an enticing investment opportunity, and your reaction to it. Instead of being swept away by the allure of quick profits, you take time to evaluate whether this decision aligns with your financial goals, risk tolerance, and values. The Buddha said, "Do not dwell in the past, do not dream of the future, concentrate the mind on the present moment." Applying this wisdom to investments means being fully present in your decision-making. Imagine you're standing at a crossroads, and in front of you is a range of investment options. Some are like shiny objects that promise quick returns, but could lead you down a risky path, while others are more stable, offering slower but steady growth. The challenge is knowing which path to take. Mindfulness allows you to observe these options without emotional attachment, helping you to avoid the impulsive choices that often arise from fear, greed, or the pressure of comparison. Instead, you can calmly assess which investment strategy truly supports your long-term prosperity. You might ask yourself, will this decision bring me closer to my financial goals, or is it a distraction? These reflective questions are the cornerstone of mindful investing, helping you stay focused on what truly matters rather than being led by short-term temptations. There's a well-known Buddhist story about a young monk who was tasked with carrying a bowl of water up a hill. As he climbed, his mind wandered. He thought about the future, about reaching the top, and about what would happen next. But because he wasn't fully present, he stumbled and spilled the water. His teacher later told him that if he had only focused on each step with mindfulness, the water would have remained safe in the bowl. Investments are much the same. If we let our minds wander to the promise of future gains without grounding ourselves in the present, without considering the risks, the market conditions, or our actual needs, we risk losing what we have. Mindfulness brings you back to the present moment, helping you weigh the pros and cons of each decision with clarity. Ask yourself, when was the last time you made a financial decision impulsively? Perhaps it was because of fear of missing out or the excitement of a potential windfall. But how often do those impulsive decisions truly lead to long-term financial success? Mindfulness can help you recognize these emotional triggers before they lead to a poor choice. By practicing patience and reflection, you gain a clearer understanding of whether an investment is aligned with your values and your vision for the future. Instead of reacting impulsively, you act intentionally, making decisions that support sustained growth over time. In the fast-paced financial world, taking the time to pause may feel counterintuitive, but it is crucial for long-term success. Just as a tree takes time to grow strong roots before it bears fruit, mindful investing requires patience and a willingness to think beyond immediate gains. It's about creating a strategy that is sustainable, resilient, and aligned with your personal goals. This doesn't mean avoiding risk altogether. Rather, it means taking calculated risks that align with your larger plan. So, before you make your next investment, take a deep breath and ask yourself, am I making this decision from a place of clarity and mindfulness, or am I being influenced by short-term emotions? In the end, mindful decision-making is not just about avoiding mistakes. It's about cultivating wisdom in your financial life. By practicing mindfulness, you gain the ability to navigate the financial landscape with greater awareness and intention, ensuring that your decisions today support your vision for tomorrow. The lesson is simple. Take your time, be present, and ensure that every financial step you take is a step toward your long-term prosperity. Mindful investing is not just a strategy for wealth. It's a path toward financial well-being that can bring you both peace of mind and lasting success. If you've watched up to this point, you're already taking the first steps toward creating mindful wealth and financial peace in 2024. Comment below with mindful prosperity to affirm your commitment to these transformative practices. Don't miss out. There's more valuable wisdom ahead. Stay until the end to unlock the secrets that will guide you to true financial prosperity and inner peace. 4. Reduce financial anxiety through meditation. Reducing financial anxiety is crucial to achieving success in your financial journey, and one of the most powerful tools you can use to maintain calm and clarity during times of stress is meditation. In the world of finance, especially in uncertain times when markets fluctuate or major investment decisions loom, it's easy to become overwhelmed by fear, anxiety, and doubt. This is where meditation can serve as a stabilizing force, helping you stay grounded and focused. By practicing meditation regularly, you can develop the mental resilience needed to navigate stressful financial situations with a sense of calm, making better decisions rather than reacting impulsively out of fear or panic. As the Buddha once said, "Peace comes from within. Do not seek it without." This timeless wisdom reminds us that no matter how turbulent the external financial environment may be, your inner peace remains within your control through mindfulness and meditation. When markets swing wildly or you face significant financial decisions, the mind tends to amplify fear, making us feel as though we are standing on unstable ground. Meditation helps you to recognize these thoughts as they arise and allows you to step back from them, creating a sense of spaciousness. Instead of letting anxiety take over, you can observe your emotions without getting swept away, which leads to more focused, strategic decision-making. By simply sitting quietly for 10 to 15 minutes a day and focusing on your breath, you can clear the mental clutter that so often clouds our judgment in high-pressure financial situations. Have you ever noticed how much clearer your thinking becomes when you're calm? Meditation brings this clarity into your everyday life, enabling you to make decisions that align with your long-term financial goals rather than succumbing to short-term fears. Financial anxiety is not something you need to carry with you constantly. By incorporating meditation into your daily routine, you can create a buffer between you and the emotional storms that financial uncertainty often brings. Think of meditation as a tool to build mental resilience. Just as a tree's roots grow stronger when the wind blows hard, your mind becomes more capable of weathering financial challenges the more you practice meditation. This doesn't mean the market will always be in your favor or that financial challenges won't arise, but it does mean that you'll be able to handle them with greater ease, clarity, and patience. As the famous Zen saying goes, you should sit in meditation for 20 minutes every day, unless you are too busy. Then you should sit for an hour. This teaches us that when stress levels rise, whether in life or finances, the need for meditation and mindfulness becomes even greater. An important aspect of reducing financial anxiety through meditation is learning to stay in the present moment. Often, financial stress is rooted in worrying about the future or regretting past decisions. Meditation helps bring your attention back to the present, where the only real control exists. Instead of being consumed by what-if scenarios or fears of economic downturns, meditation helps you focus on what you can do now, in this moment, to maintain financial stability. By focusing on the breath or a calming mantra during meditation, you learn to quiet the mind's constant chatter and replace anxiety with a sense of groundedness. Ask yourself, how would my financial decisions change if I approach them from a place of calm rather than stress? When you manage your mind effectively, you naturally manage your money more wisely. In today's fast-paced financial world, the pressure to succeed and the fear of losing wealth can often drive individuals to make rash decisions. Meditation offers a different path, one of patience, awareness, and reflection. It gives you the space to pause and consider your options with a clear head, ensuring that your choices are not reactive, but thoughtful and aligned with your broader financial goals. This practice of mindfulness is not about avoiding risk altogether, but about approaching financial risk with calm consideration and long-term perspective. So next time you find yourself anxious about market fluctuations or a major investment, take a deep breath, sit in silence, and allow your mind to settle. By doing so, you equip yourself with the clarity and focus needed to turn financial challenges into opportunities for growth. In the end, the lesson is simple but profound. Mastering your mind is the first step toward mastering your financial life. Through meditation, you can reduce the anxiety that so often clouds judgment, making room for wiser, more deliberate financial decisions. Just as a calm lake reflects the sky without distortion, a calm mind can reflect the true nature of any financial situation, allowing you to navigate it with wisdom and poise. By incorporating meditation into your daily life, you will find that financial stress no longer controls you. Instead, you control how you respond to financial stress, paving the way for success, stability, and peace of mind in your financial journey. 5. Practice gratitude for financial abundance. Practicing gratitude is one of the most powerful ways to attract financial abundance, and it's a principle deeply rooted in mindfulness. When you take the time to appreciate what you already have, you're not just acknowledging your current blessings, you're opening the door for more prosperity to flow into your life. This mindset shift is crucial for financial success, especially in today's world where we're often focused on what we lack, constantly striving for more without taking a moment to reflect on how much we've already accomplished. Gratitude reframes your relationship with money and wealth, reminding you that abundance starts from within. As the Buddha said, "Health is the greatest gift, contentment the greatest wealth." It's through contentment with what we have that we cultivate a foundation for even greater wealth. When was the last time you paused to consider all the financial resources you already possess? Whether it's a steady income, the ability to pay your bills, or even the small luxuries you allow yourself, these are all forms of wealth. Many people spend their lives in a cycle of chasing after the next paycheck, promotion, or investment, always looking ahead and forgetting to appreciate the present. Practicing gratitude shifts your focus away from the scarcity mindset that says, "I don't have enough," to one of abundance, where you recognize, "I have more than enough." This shift in perspective isn't just about feeling good. It's about changing how you make financial decisions. When you operate from a place of lack, fear often drives your choices, leading to impulsive spending or high-risk investments. But when you come from a place of gratitude, you're more thoughtful, deliberate, and patient in your financial life. Think about this. How often do we focus on what we don't have, rather than appreciating what we do? When you wake up in the morning, is your mind immediately filled with stress about your financial situation? Or do you take a moment to feel grateful for the stability you already enjoy? Gratitude helps you see that even in uncertain times, there is always something to be thankful for, whether it's a supportive family, a roof over your head, or simply the chance to improve your financial situation. By cultivating gratitude, you foster a mindset that naturally attracts more abundance as you're focused on the good rather than the gaps. You might ask yourself, what financial blessings am I overlooking? This question can be a powerful way to bring gratitude into your everyday financial thinking and help you focus on the positive rather than the negative. Gratitude is not only about feeling better, it's also about rewiring your brain for success. Research has shown that practicing gratitude increases happiness and lowers stress, which are both crucial for making sound financial decisions. When you're less stressed, you're more likely to approach financial challenges with a clear mind, leading to better outcomes. There's a famous Buddhist story about a monk who, despite having very little, lived in complete contentment. When asked how he managed to stay so peaceful, he replied, "I have learned to be grateful for whatever I have, no matter how small." This wisdom applies perfectly to our financial lives. When we stop comparing ourselves to others or obsessing over what we lack, we begin to feel at peace with our current financial situation. From this place of peace, we make wiser, more grounded decisions that lead to long-term prosperity. Gratitude also fosters generosity, which is another key to financial abundance. When you're truly grateful for what you have, you're more willing to share it with others, creating a cycle of giving and receiving. It's been said that the more grateful you are, the more you attract things to be grateful for. When you practice gratitude, you aren't just acknowledging the wealth you already possess, you're signaling to the universe or simply to yourself that you are ready to receive more. Have you ever noticed that the wealthiest people often have a mindset of generosity? This isn't a coincidence. Gratitude for what you have builds the confidence to share, and sharing creates a flow of abundance in both directions. In closing, practicing gratitude for financial abundance is not just about being thankful, it's about recognizing that abundance already exists in your life. By focusing on what you have rather than what you lack, you set the stage for greater prosperity to come your way. So, take a moment today to reflect on your financial blessings, big or small. Whether it's the ability to support your family, contribute to causes you care about, or simply provide for your basic needs, each of these is a form of wealth. Ask yourself, how can I cultivate more gratitude in my financial life, and what opportunities for abundance might that create? By doing so, you'll find that financial success is not just about accumulating more, it's about appreciating what you already have and allowing that gratitude to guide your path to even greater prosperity. 6. Cultivate patience with your financial growth. In today's fast-paced world, where instant gratification dominates, the art of cultivating patience, particularly in the realm of financial growth, can seem elusive but is absolutely essential. Financial success, much like mindfulness and meditation, doesn't happen overnight. It requires consistency, persistence, and a long-term outlook, much like tending a garden where you plant seeds, water them, and wait for them to grow. However, in an era where we are conditioned to expect quick results, from instant returns on investments to fast-tracked career advancements, the true value of patience often gets overlooked. Many people fall into the trap of chasing after quick payoffs, forgetting that true financial prosperity, the kind that is built on solid, sustainable foundations, takes time to manifest. Buddhism teaches us that everything in life is impermanent, and when we cling to the desire for rapid outcomes, we only set ourselves up for frustration and disappointment. By embracing patience in our financial lives, we make space for more mindful, deliberate decisions that will serve us in the long run. Financial growth, like personal growth, is often a slow and steady process that requires us to trust in our efforts, maintain discipline, and resist the temptation to rush the process. This wisdom can be perfectly encapsulated in the famous Buddhist saying, "A jug fills drop by drop." It's a reminder that even small, consistent efforts add up over time, eventually leading to great results. Imagine your financial life as a garden. You wouldn't expect to plant a seed today and see a full-grown tree tomorrow. Likewise, your financial strategies need time to mature. Whether you're saving for retirement, building an investment portfolio, or growing a business, the same principle applies. Patience is key. By allowing your investments to grow at their natural pace, you're better equipped to weather temporary downturns or slower than expected progress. You won't panic at the first sign of trouble, nor will you be swayed by the allure of risky financial shortcuts. Instead, you'll remain focused on the long-term vision, knowing that slow, steady growth often results in more enduring success. In moments when progress feels slow, or you find yourself comparing your financial journey to that of others, practicing mindfulness can help you stay grounded. You may be saving for a new home, working toward a promotion, or paying off debt, and it can feel as though you're not getting anywhere. But patience allows you to pause, take a deep breath, and remember that meaningful growth takes time. It's easy to be tempted by financial fads that promise quick returns, but these often come with high risks. Cultivating patience helps you resist the temptation to chase after fleeting gains, allowing you to stay committed to the steady process of building wealth. One way to nurture patience is by reviewing your long-term financial goals regularly. This practice can keep you focused on the bigger picture rather than the temporary frustrations of slow progress. Additionally, breaking your goals into smaller milestones can provide a sense of achievement along the way. Each time you reach a mini goal, whether it's paying off a portion of your debt or hitting a savings target, take the time to celebrate. These small victories serve as motivation, reminding you that even slow progress is still progress. Moreover, patience is invaluable when navigating the ups and downs of the financial markets. Market fluctuations and economic downturns can cause panic, leading many to make hasty decisions that harm their long-term financial health. But those who cultivate patience, paired with mindfulness, understand that such fluctuations are a natural part of economic cycles. By staying calm and trusting that your well-researched investments will recover and grow over time, you avoid the costly mistakes that come from reacting out of fear or impatience. Just as in meditation, where the goal is to remain present and observe without judgment, in finance, patience allows you to remain steady amidst uncertainty. Incorporating patience into your financial life is a powerful way to achieve long-term success. Instead of rushing or trying to force growth, allow your financial journey to unfold naturally. Trust that with mindful planning, consistent effort and patience, you will reap the rewards of lasting prosperity. As you practice patience in your financial decisions, remember that, just like the slow filling of a jug, each drop, each small step, will eventually lead to the abundant financial future you seek. By watching up to this point, you're taking a powerful step toward balancing financial abundance and peace of mind in 2024. Comment "Balanced Wealth" below to affirm your commitment to these empowering strategies. Stay with us. There's more wisdom to uncover that will lead you to true prosperity. 7. Foster balance between earning, spending, and giving. Achieving financial success isn't just about how much you earn or how well you save. It's also about finding balance. In Buddhist teachings, balance, or the middle way, is a core principle for leading a harmonious life. Applied to your financial journey, balance means thoughtfully managing the inflows and outflows of your wealth, ensuring that you are earning mindfully, spending consciously, and giving generously. In many cultures today, there is a strong focus on earning more and more, with little thought given to how we use or share that wealth. This can lead to an endless cycle of accumulation that leaves little room for fulfillment. On the other hand, spending without awareness can lead to financial stress and debt. And while giving is often an afterthought for many, in Buddhism, generosity, or dana, is seen as a key to a joyful, abundant life. The key is finding a healthy balance between these three aspects: earning, spending, and giving. Let's start with earning. Earning money is, of course, a fundamental part of financial success. But it's important to earn in a way that aligns with your values and contributes positively to society. Mindful earning means considering how your work affects others and the environment, and whether it brings you a sense of purpose and fulfillment. Ask yourself, does my work contribute to the greater good? Am I earning in a way that is sustainable and ethical? Next comes mindful spending. As we discussed earlier, mindful spending requires awareness and intention, but balance also means not falling into extremes, neither spending recklessly nor depriving yourself unnecessarily. True prosperity allows for both responsible saving and meaningful enjoyment. If you spend every dollar you earn, you may feel unfulfilled or anxious about your financial future. On the other hand, if you save every penny without allowing yourself small pleasures or investing in experiences that enrich your life, you may miss out on the joy that wealth can bring. The middle way teaches us to enjoy life's pleasures in moderation, ensuring that our spending reflects our values while also providing security for the future. Finally, giving. Generosity is often overlooked in discussions of financial success, but it plays a vital role in creating a sense of abundance. In Buddhist tradition, giving not only benefits others, but also enhances your own sense of well-being and connection to the world. When you give, whether it's to charity, to loved ones, or to causes you believe in, you reinforce the belief that there is enough, that you have enough to share. This mindset of abundance opens the door for more to flow into your life. As you give, you cultivate a deeper sense of purpose and fulfillment, knowing that your wealth is being used for the greater good. The Buddha once said, "The wise man does not lay up his own treasures. The more he gives to others, the more he has for his own." This teaching reminds us that by sharing our financial blessings, we are not losing wealth but expanding it, both spiritually and materially. When we give mindfully, we create a positive cycle of generosity, gratitude, and abundance. In 2024, as you pursue financial success, consider how you can strike this balance in your life. Are you earning in a way that aligns with your values? Are you spending mindfully in ways that bring true joy and security? And are you practicing generosity, sharing your wealth in a way that uplifts others and enriches your own life? By fostering balance between earning, spending, and giving, you'll find that financial success is not just about accumulating wealth, but about living a meaningful, fulfilled, and prosperous life. 8. Embrace simplicity for financial freedom. In a world that constantly pushes for more wealth, more possessions, more status, embracing simplicity is a radical and mindful approach to financial success. The Buddha taught that contentment and simplicity are key to true happiness. When applied to our financial lives, this wisdom suggests that we don't need to constantly chase after more. Instead, we can find freedom and abundance by simplifying our financial goals, our spending habits, and our lifestyle. Simplicity doesn't mean deprivation. Rather, it's about focusing on what truly matters and eliminating the clutter, both physical and financial, that distracts us from what brings genuine fulfillment. In modern life, it's easy to fall into the trap of consumerism, believing that buying more or upgrading our lifestyle will make us happier. However, this often leads to financial stress, debt, and a sense of dissatisfaction as the pursuit of material possessions becomes endless. Imagine how different your financial life could feel if you embraced simplicity. Start by decluttering your financial commitments, cancel subscriptions you don't use, sell items that no longer serve you, and simplify your investments. This creates more space, not only in your budget, but also in your mind, allowing you to focus on what's truly important. A simpler financial life is often a more stable one, as it reduces the stress of managing multiple accounts, debts, or unnecessary expenses. The famous Zen saying, "Less is more," perfectly encapsulates this idea. When we reduce the unnecessary, we can appreciate the value of what remains. Instead of being overwhelmed by a constant need to accumulate, we can find contentment in having enough. This shift in mindset, from scarcity to abundance, helps us feel more at peace with our finances. We stop chasing after the next big thing and start appreciating the present, which in turn reduces the pressure to earn more, spend more, and own more. Simplicity also supports long-term financial success by encouraging mindful spending. By reducing the desire for non-essential purchases, you create more room for saving and investing. This doesn't mean you never indulge in luxuries, but it ensures that when you do, it's a conscious choice that aligns with your values and brings true joy. As you simplify your financial life, you may find that you also free up time and energy to focus on experiences and relationships that bring lasting fulfillment. This aligns with the Buddhist principle of renunciation, letting go of attachments to material possessions or desires that lead to suffering. When you simplify, you create a life where financial success is measured not by how much you have, but by how free you feel. So, how can you simplify your financial life in 2024? Start by reviewing your budget and asking yourself, what expenses truly add value to my life? What can I let go of to create more space for peace and prosperity? By embracing simplicity, you not only reduce financial stress, but also open the door to greater financial freedom, allowing you to live a life of meaning, balance, and true abundance. 9. Align financial success with your purpose. The ultimate key to financial success is aligning your financial goals with your life's purpose. In Buddhism, everything flows from intention. Without a clear sense of purpose, it's easy to get lost in the pursuit of wealth for wealth's sake, which can lead to emptiness and dissatisfaction. However, when your financial decisions are aligned with your deeper values and purpose, every step you take on your financial journey becomes more meaningful and fulfilling. Take a moment to reflect. What is your purpose? What brings you a sense of fulfillment and joy in life? For some, it may be providing for their family, creating a legacy, or giving back to their community. For others, it may be about achieving personal freedom to pursue passions, travel, or simply live a peaceful life. Whatever your purpose, the key to financial success lies in aligning your financial decisions with these deeper motivations. When your financial success is rooted in purpose, it becomes a tool for creating the life you truly want, rather than a never-ending race toward more. For example, if your purpose is to live a life of service, your financial goals might include supporting charitable causes or creating a foundation. If your purpose is to ensure stability and security for your family, your financial goals may focus on saving for education, housing, or retirement. To align your finances with your purpose, start by reviewing your financial goals and asking yourself, do these goals reflect what truly matters to me? Will achieving them bring me closer to a life of meaning and purpose? This practice brings clarity and intention to your financial decisions, allowing you to prioritize what matters most and let go of goals that don't serve your higher purpose. The Buddhist principle of right livelihood offers a powerful lens for aligning your financial life with your purpose. It encourages us to engage in work and financial activities that are ethical, fulfilling, and in harmony with our values. This might mean seeking a career that not only provides financial security, but also contributes to the well-being of others or the environment. As you pursue financial success in 2024, remember that true wealth is about more than just numbers in a bank account. It's about living a life that feels aligned with your purpose, where your financial decisions support your overall well-being and the greater good. By bringing mindfulness to your financial journey, you can ensure that every dollar you earn, spend, or invest contributes to a life of deeper meaning, happiness, and fulfillment. The path to financial success is a deeply personal one. By aligning your financial goals with your purpose, you create a life where prosperity is not just measured in material terms, but in how fully and joyfully you live. Ask yourself, how can I align my financial decisions with my true purpose in life? When you find that alignment, financial success becomes not only achievable, but deeply rewarding, both spiritually and materially. In summary, the practice of mindfulness in financial matters can guide you toward lasting success in 2024 and beyond. From cultivating awareness and setting intentional goals to practicing gratitude, patience, and balance, these principles will help you navigate your financial journey with clarity, wisdom, and peace. Remember, true prosperity is not just about the numbers in your bank account. It's about aligning your financial decisions with your deeper values and creating a life of purpose and fulfillment. Thank you for joining us on the journey of wisdom. Today, where we explored Nostradamus' predictions and how they align with Buddhist teachings. If you were born on one of the special dates we covered, October 2024 could bring life-changing opportunities your way. But remember, true prosperity isn't just about luck. It comes from mindful actions and cultivating inner peace. If you found value in this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with others, and don't forget to subscribe to The Journey of Wisdom. Make sure to hit the notification bell so you won't miss any of our upcoming videos, where we'll continue to explore powerful wisdom to guide you toward lasting success and fulfillment. See you in the next video.